out of this big family of 12. Here I turned out to be the main child. Very loving family. A saint as a mother. And a pretty nice dad. And, but as one of my brothers said, who was just younger than me and recently deceased, we may have been poor, but we didn't know it. And we always had plenty to eat, and it was mostly just good old basic food. And we all went to kindergarten. We lived in the state of Wyoming. I went to Francis Willard School. And it was public school. And so what he said, this beloved brother of mine, said we really didn't need to go to kindergarten. We had enough social things going on to help me. We would always laugh about it because it was true. But now Bill tells me that he did not know any of this sort of thing, and he was an only child. And I thought how lonely that must be. And he said, yes, it was. And I have 3 children. And, you mentioned your grandmother, 90 years old now. And that's exactly about what my brothers and sisters, one and sister. And I can remember when the 2 older sisters, they were flappers. And their hair was cut to certain. And they did the dances. And they went to, maybe, I'm not sure, they called it something else, but I know they went to dances. And, they just had fun. There's lots of fun. They would tell us all about it. My dad was very strict. He was a police officer, one of these detectives. And he didn't approve of some of the things, but some of the things he said was okay. And when he laid down the law on us, and my brothers who were older, he would always threaten them with any sort of out-of-the-way discipline if he said you'd be home at 9 o'clock, and they were not in at 9, out came the strap, which I didn't approve of as a little girl, but he strapped me, and he would say, I do not want you to go to a reform school, and which is equivalent to what we call McLaren here, juvenile detention. And one of my brothers laughs and says, well, none of us ever went to that reform school, so we were, taught by our father not to. And our mother would just smile and nod her head. She agreed with that. Well, those were the Great Depression years. And I'm glad I lived through them. I really am, because there was lots of good friends and lots of fun and lots of sunshine, which I see we have now.
Yeah, it just came out.
Mm-hmm. And we shared, and people say now the good old days. Well, I suspect they were, but they were all good.
When did you move to Oregon?
I moved when I was 12 years old, and we came out here to see my grandmother on my mother's side, and it was so different. We had never seen mountains other than the Rocky Mountains in my
Right.
area, and we had never seen fresh fruit on trees growing, apples and plums and everything. We had not seen that. Everything we had nearly was dried fruit, came in packages. And little Nebraska and Wyoming seemed to be that. And so we loved Oregon, but we didn't stay here very long because my father, who was a Southerner, however, he left the Southern states as a 16-year-old and went to the Spanish-American War. And so he stay very long in the South, but he had family there, kin. And he, every so often, he would go back to see this. He was taking his second family back. He stayed there 3 years. Wonderful people. Hospitable as they come.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful teachers that taught me so much. And it was there, my English teacher took me to see Carl Sandburg lecture one day, and in a close by city. And I shall never forget that. And then I have spoken to your grandfather Bill about Carl Sandburg, and he tells me that he used to sit around with him while he played his guitar and sang. And as a poet, Grandpa Bill didn't think that he was the greatest. But at 16 years old, I thought he was the greatest. So I think that's about it for now.
My grandmother got to see Rachmaninoff play in Boston. It was Rachmaninoff, one of her
really?
favorite pianists. Yeah, and she said that seeing him up close, she said that he was perched hawk-like over the piano, and he used to play in stabs, and which is must have been a very, very striking thing. When did you first meet Grandpa Bill?
When he first moved here, which approximately was, maybe 10, 11 years old, years ago. And he came striding into a book group one night at the library. We were having our book group. And it had been going on quite a while. And he had lived here long enough to know about it. But he found out about it at the library. And he came in and he added greatly to our discussion, and I can't remember what we discussed that night, but I was quite impressed with him, and as soon as it was over, he looked at his watch and put on his coat and hat and started to hustle out the door, and I ran and caught up with him. And I said, "Who are you? You're new." So he turned around and he introduced himself, and that's how we got to know Bill. He was a great addition to our group, and from then on, he was always around, and he became friends with my whole family, and he was instrumental in he was on the library board, and when he was no longer on it, that was when in this little town they were doing it by appointments and not by voting the people in on the library board. And his friend, let's see, who was librarian? Wasn't his friend at that time. But anyway, he made a recommendation for my daughter Melody to be on the board, and so his daughter Renee put him on the board and served many years then as chairman. And that's how she got to know him. And he has often been to her house and all of us. And so that's how we know your grandfather. And my son Douglas, or Doug, or Chet as his friends call him, he's taken him to ER more than once. And I always tell him, well, call us when you need us. And now I say, well, call me. I probably can't come get you, but I'll find someone who can. And of course, Bill has many, many friends in this town who like him very much. He's a pure gentleman.
Well, thanks.
That's what it should be when you see it.
Well, I just got some dizzying drowsy.
Yeah. Here's the place.
Right. Well, it's good to see you.
No, I'm the shutterbug.
The movie's starting upon it.
I mean, as they say, I'll cane you.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Well, now you're up.
Yeah, No, should I shave my beard off?
I'm not sure. It's quite charming.
Oh, well, thank you. That's nice of you.
It has that Vincent Van Gogh look to it. You know what I mean?
No way. I don't know. I've got to decide in the next couple of days.
Well, you have a couple of days to decide. I tell you, it's pretty photogenic, and not only that, it's reasonably hip. It has that '90s look to it.
Oh, does it?
It does.
That I didn't know.